Hello, I'm going to do a grocery haul before I put my groceries away. So as you can see, I got bananas, green chilies, a couple of things to stir fry blend. I love these because it's real easy to make a stir fry with just some chicken tenderloins. Mrs. Dash, because I wanted to try this. I tried it a long time ago, but I didn't really like it, so I want to see if I can try it again. Sorry, my makeup stuff, which those of you who follow me on the makeup part of my channel will appreciate that. I got the Colossal Lash and the Revlon Color Stay Liquid Liner. But for those of you who are my Weight Watchers friends, I have strawberries and a couple of things of mushrooms, and then some squeezies of apple and cinnamon applesauce. These are just apple and cinnamon. That's it. So no points. Yay. So all that's my no point stuff. Now on to the others. I always do this stuff for my kids too. So these chicken breast nuggets I get from Market Pantry, which is the Target brand, are 6 per 5 nuggets. So 6 points for 5 chicken nuggets. Not bad, especially if you microwave them or put them in the oven. They're really good. Let's see, 8 points for my chicken pesto Top Chef Healthy Choice meal. 8 points for the margarita chicken. These ones are all 8 points. Oops, that one fell on the floor. I'll have to get it later. 8 points for the Asian one. Eight points for barbecue seasoned steak with red potatoes. Sounds really good. I haven't tried any of their steak ones yet, so I'm curious to try how it comes out. Game day today, so 5 points per serving for the chicken spring rolls from Lean Cuisine. Really good. You get 3 rolls and it's a good size. We get the spinach and artichoke dip with pita bread. Another really good one. The pita bread tends to get hard if you cook it quite as long as they say, so I suggest going a little bit under and testing it for your own liking, because otherwise, like I said, it gets kind of hard and chewy. But it's 5 points per serving, which is good too. So on to the goldfish. Like I said, I do everything I get from my kids too, because I'm sure all the mothers out there will understand that occasionally you end up eating your kids' food. Plus, it's good to know for their sake, you know, what you're giving them is, how good it is. But so this is 4 points for 51 goldfish, and then I got the extra cheesy pizza and Parmesan mix-up, and that is 4 points for 55 fish. So I get my favorite barbecue sauce is Casey Masterpiece. It's 1 point per tablespoon, but I like a sweet barbecue sauce. So those of you who like you know, spicier or not so sweet can probably find less point value. Sorry. The Fiber One 90 calorie bars. I got brownie and I got chocolate. Really great for when you're having those cravings. At 2 points a bar, it makes it a snack rather than a meal, which is good. This is our snack for tonight, our special meal. And if you look at my website, theimperfectsize.blogspot.com, you'll see how I make black bean brownies. So this is 3 points for 1/16 of the box. So you get a pretty good size brownie. If you cut it into 8 pieces, you get a really big brownie for only 6 points. So definitely a good suggestion. And for those of you who do make black bean brownies and are looking for a good base, this is actually the same fat, carbs, protein, everything as the low-fat version. But with this one, you get, let's see if it'll focus there. Well, it's not going to focus on it. But you get the fudge pouch and melt-away chips, which I'm sure will help to make it more moist and you know, nice brownie goodness. But so let's see. Let's move on to these. My husband eats a lot of pasta, so he's Italian, so you know that's the way it goes. So this is 5 points per 3/4 of a cup. So we've got the penne rigata, and then the spaghetti itself is 5 points per 1/8 of the package. So that's really good too. And then I like this because it can make just about anything, you know, the complete pancake and waffle mixes, because you can make just about anything with them. So this is 4 points per 1/3 cup dry. Now the one thing I would not suggest for the Weight Watchers lovers out there, is the sandwich bread from Market Pantry. I get it because it's cheap, and my husband goes through sandwiches, you know, two sandwiches per day when he works. So I buy it because it's cheap, and then I eat the sandwich thins, I think they're called, the bagel thin and sandwich thins, which are, you know, you get the two sides for 3 points. And then there are a lot of other breads out there that are far lower points, but these are 2 per slice and really cheap. So I would suggest staying away if you have a little bit better budget, or if you don't have so many people eating so much bread in your house that you have to get whatever's cheapest. I get Prego because, once again, I love sweet, and so this is my sweet pasta sauce, because otherwise I don't like pasta sauce. But it's not too bad. It's only 2 points per half a cup. So if you get half a cup of this and 3/4 of a cup of this, it's only 7 points for your meal. So that's not bad. And then, see the mess I made with all those frozen meals while showing them to you? I don't know if I showed you this or not, but this is 4 points for 3/4 of a cup of white rice. It's just frozen white rice. You can take it out in chunks. You don't have to thaw the whole thing all at once. This, I usually do Greek yogurt for myself, but this is for my children, and it's the Dannon Light and Fit, and it's 3 points per cup. So that's not bad for those of you who really like the sweet yogurts or don't like Greek yogurt. And then this, I got, it's 3 points per half a cup for the Goya, the chickpeas or garbanzo beans, whichever one you want to call it. I got these because there's a YouTuber called Makeup Geek, and she does you know, really beautiful makeup, and also does she's also lost 100 pounds in the last 2 years. So right now she's still losing weight. She's got some more left to go, and she posted these low calorie snacks, you know, that are good for people. And so what she suggested was put these in the oven, and I'll try to put her link in the bar so that you can see if you want to put those in the oven. They make a crunchy snack, and you can make them sweet or you can make them salty, and it's supposed to be really, really good. And then I got these, which I forgot to mention earlier, which are Canadian bacon honey wheat muffins, 5 per sandwich, which is pretty good for this type of sandwich. So if you're really jonesing for like some McDonald's or whatever, this is a really good substitution. They have a number of different types, but you have to watch out because some of them have significantly more fat. So always check the points on them. But these are 5 per sandwich for the Canadian bacon honey wheat. Excuse me. I got these pop chips, which, as you can see, I already tried. I got some more protein powder, which I opened simply so I could make sure I try it and not, you know, just leave it closed. Alright, I wanted to wait to turn in my haul because I knew we were going to stop by Trader Joe's, so I wanted to add my Trader Joe's haul to my Target haul. I wanted to talk about what I got. I got this chicken and vegetable wonton soup, 5 points for the whole bowl. Now that's really nice, especially, you know, it's nice on stir-fry days when I make stir-fry. I can have half, my husband can have half, and then we each have half the stir-fry, and so that makes a really good appetizer as well. So, really good. And the Trader Joe's hummus, 1 point per tablespoon. Love this hummus. I don't like a lot of hummuses, but I like that hummus a lot. I'm crazy for Navajo fry bread, and unfortunately, I don't think there's any way to make it thin enough to actually be able to eat it on this diet. So naan is the next best thing. So this is 5 per slice, and that's not bad at all because, you know, naan slices are pretty big. This is for people who are like me and don't eat a whole lot during the day and so have all these points left over at night, or for people who just have a heck of a lot of points, also like me. So if you're just kind of starting and you haven't been doing this for a long time, or if you just don't eat a lot during the day, you know, you drink a protein drink and then maybe have a small lunch, and you know, dinner time rolls around and you need to, you know, increase your points. These are really good, and they're excellent. You stick them in the microwave, well, you can stick them in the microwave, but I prefer not to do it that way. You stick them in the toaster toast them on one side, full blast, toast them on the other side, full blast, you know, turn it around, toast it again, full blast. And then I put a little bit of shredded chicken and some other, you know, Mexican style fixins, and it makes a really good meal. And it's they're gorditas. I'll see if I can get that to focus. Nope. Okay. They're corn masa filled with cheese, refried beans, and roasted chilies. Really good. A little bit spicy, but really good. And then there's this, which I just found, so I can't tell you how it is just yet, but I will add an annotation once I've tried it to tell you. But this is 0 points for 2 tablespoons. Yes, you read that right. You heard it right. That is correct. 0 points for 2 tablespoons for a cheese dip. Let's see. First thing on there. First thing on the ingredient list. You can't see the ingredient list. Cheese. Cheese blend. Cheese. So yeah, this is like real cheese, and it's 0 points per 2 tablespoons. So that would be a good thing to add on top of that, because it's not adding any points. If you're one of those real nuts for like a nacho cheese, there you go, 0 points for 2 tablespoons. And like I said, I'll add an annotation to let you know if it's any good or not. So, but I was pretty excited to find it, because yeah, that's very surprising. So that is the end of the official end of my haul. All the Target stuff, and then this. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found a few things you might want to go and try. And have a good day. Thanks.